welcome.
Hello, Icy. It's
Yeah.
me, Tips. I
You
took
know,
some time to do my hair.
I didn't actually know your alt account was the account it is. So when, yeah, and then like I think a year ago, I think it was Beef or something was like, hey, this guy's tips and tricks. I'm like, what?
The
Yeah, that was an interesting reveal.
the Mahjong community knowledge. The
Yeah,
Mahjong.
it was interesting. It was definitely a surprise. I had thought you actually retired because I only ever see you do what do you call it, like commentary, like kind of like this, right?
Dang, I stream every week on Tips and Tricks, but it's not at an Australian friendly time, to be
Yes,
fair.
yes, that's true. I'm not normally awake when you stream. I've seen your streams a
Yeah,
couple of times, and then I was like, oh, okay, I see. You just stream when I'm asleep. That makes sense. And yeah,
yeah,
I haven't been asleep very often during this tournament, so it changes a little. So I'm able to catch your streams
right.
just a little. Uh,
Well,
Abco
thanks for
saying,
stopping by.
yeah, no problems. Abco is saying that he is supposed to be playing, but it's saying he's not. Okay, give me 2 seconds. I need to check what's happening in the background. But anyway, how has very sweet blah blah blah. Oh, I see what's happened. They swapped players. Okay, so I need to stop this reservation. I need to kick it off manually. That's fine.
Oh, late substitute. Late substitute.
It's fine. They technically substitute like the day before. It's just I didn't see the message. It's fine. It's
Oh,
okay.
it was To's fault. It's To's fault.
Look, the whole reservation system in Mahjong Soul is really annoying. Okay, it's really annoying. It's fine. Don't worry. I can just manually kick off the game. And yeah, so we're missing one. Who are we missing? We're missing. So Slime Boy, Sylvia. We're missing Fairy Sweet and Koto. So we're missing either Fairy Sweet or Sylvia. I'm not sure who Abco's replacing. Abco is from team. I think they're from Dora Storm. Am I wrong? Ah, yes, they're from Dora Storm. Okay, we do this and done. I'm glad that Mahjong Soul has added the UI to actually do this in game. You could only do this in the back end in like about a year ago. It's a little awkward, but they've really like updated their tournament UI, which is really nice.
Yeah, they've been doing a lot with it.
Mhm.
I mean, there are a number of programmers who are not a number. Well, maybe there are more on like the Chinese side, but there are a few people in the English Riichi Mahjong scene who are like writing their own programs to use the API.
The problem is publicly disclosing that is against TOS. That's the problem.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
technically, I am a programmer, and technically, I can do all of that. But I looked into the API, and none of it is normally allowed. You have to write your own wrapper on the authentication system, which is already against TOS because you're emulating the authentication. And then you have the store
Yeah.
map. Like all of that becomes like completely like gray area. So I just didn't go that way. I just did everything
Exactly.
manually, just in case.
I'm glad they're adding more of these tools as well, yeah.
Yeah. I think Ricci City has apparently a proper API, which is really nice. I hope Mahjong Soul actually adds a proper API rather than just manually, assigning stuff. But it is
I
what
mean,
it
it
is.
has been a long time since they've released, so I don't think they plan on a public API for the tournaments. I mean, their public-facing API is that backend you're talking about, the tournament page.
Yeah, well, okay. But it's a public-facing API where it's more like a public-facing GUI, not an API, because
Yeah.
you can't
Well,
actually like code for it.
right.
Yeah. But do you know any of the players currently playing in the two tables? And if you do, which table do you want to watch?
Well, I've seen Slime, I've seen Beef, I've seen Science.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go with the top table.
Sylvia, Absolute Contextual, Slime Boy, and Koto KT. Okay, so Koto KT, Paint Twin, Slime Boy, Slime IAD, Absolute Contextual, and Sylvia Queen. I don't remember her. Wait, I forgot their Twitch. It's in the sheet somewhere. It's they're not Sylvia Queen. They are Sylvia something. I'll find this. Give me 2 seconds. Is it actually just it's PMD Starlight Sylveon? Okay, yeah, the name's like very different from their from the Twitch channel, so it's a little hard. But yeah, all 4 streamers. Slime IAD, kind of a new streamer. Absolute Contextual, also new to Mahjong. I don't know if it's new to streaming. And Kodo KT, obviously, Paint Twin's been around for a while.
All right.
Yeah, and we've got a minute and about 50 seconds before we can jump in. Do you have a team you're gonna root for? I'm curious. Or do you have a player if you don't know the teams?
You know, I've been seeing a lot of flock team content for the little flockers, so that is the team that I know the most about. That's the team I've been talking to the most.
So Slime Boy is what you're referring to then. Okay, Slime Boy is on the little flockers. He's one of the Flock's Umas, in his words, not mine, by the way. So we're talking about the horse girls.
But I know a lot of the teams. Like, I know a lot of the members of Dora Storm. You know, I've talked to Beef a lot. And the Sparrow or CO. He visited my stream a number of times. Not as much anymore because the time zones don't mix, but he comes by and says, "Okay, I need to sleep. I want to stop." So,
it's like, yo, I'm going to sleep.
He's been, he's even seen some of my Sega Mahjong streams. So
has there been actually 0 Yakumans this tournament? Yes, there has been 0 Yakumans. There's been a Chinro Tenpai. There's been multiple Swanko Tenpais. I'm not sure if there's a Soshushi, but yeah, the Chinro Tenpai was kind of sad. But biggest hand so far has been Sun by Mun from Dealer against Bunny.
That's been me this year, 2026. I've been Yakuman Tenpai so many times, and it's all gone to a disaster every time I've been Yakuman Tenpai.
Well, look, 2026 just started. You got plenty of time to get Yakumans if you're a Yakuman hunter. I think one of the...
I just want the points from it.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Like, I want my first, so give me my 30 to 48k, or if it's double Yakuman, you know more. But
wait, double Yakuman is off, isn't it?
Double Yakuman is off. You're correct. Stacked Yakumans exist. I miscommunicate
yes,
that. You're correct. Right. Yeah, so you could technically get 2 Yakumans, but not with the 13 sided, 13 weight. Yeah. Correct.
The only double Yakuman I've ever hit was in a streamer tournament on Mahjong Solo, because most other clients don't give you double Yakuman, right? For big hands. The only double Yakuman I ever hit was in a streamer tournament where it was on.
Ooh. You know, funnily enough, same experience. I've never hit a double Yakuman in ranked, and the first double Yakuman I ever got in my whole life was in the Face Connect tournament.
Oh, congratulations.
Yeah, that was a thing that happened. I was like, oh, I didn't get any of the achievements for this. Yeah, my first thought, I'm like, I don't have the achievements for Soshushi or Suiso. I didn't get any of the achievements. Why did I get this in a tournament room where the achievements are off? Very sad. But no, I was pretty happy getting it just in general. But anyway, we're starting. Yeah. Sylvia is East 1. We've got okay hand. It's a little awkward with the shapes on the Manzu, but yeah, it's not too hard to resolve. 5S float is nice, and 8S probably going soon. I think Slimebo has the best hand in this table. Would be very happy if I had his hand. So the 8-pin draw is a little weird. Keeps a Ryan card instead, so the 3-5-7 rather than keeping the 8-pin. There was technically a forest cut, but it doesn't want to go headless, even though he has the 3-pin backup.
I don't even hate cutting the 9 so there and locking in Tanya, but clearly that would have backfired right here.
It's like I'm talking and I see the draw, but I have to keep talking. Yeah, no, I understand.
I'm not backing down from my position, even when the proof shows otherwise. You know that you can't look at things in hindsight and
everyone says that, right? Everyone says that, but they go, oh, but what if?
Right.
Ooh, 9S.
Oh, it's almost Tenpai here. 1 away. Goodbye, Dora.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. Sloan Boy is technically a Shanten. Drawing 6-pin gives you the Richie pin for Dora. Yeah, so it's not too bad, but there's a high chance that Slime Boy ends on 6 being Kanchan. Do you take the Ricci though?
Yes.
Yes.
I guess you could wait for Tanyo, but I think there's 2 tiles you hit for Tanyo.
Oh, draws a Dora. Of course you're gonna Ricci.
Yeah, I think Dora is enough value.
Yeah, Ricci plus 2,
But
bad weight.
The problem is you cannot roam if you don't Ricci.
Yeah,
I think
definitely.
if I could roam, if it already had Yaku, I'd probably still Ricci because Yaku plus 2 Han
Plus
is
3
only 3
actually.
Han,
Yeah.
and then Ricci is 4.
Yeah. Nice. Yeah, 8k is generally worth it. It's just the Kanchan 6-pin win rate's like pretty low. It's like 31%, I think it was, or 32%. So a little awkward.
True.
Absolute Contextual has 2 6-pins, and there's 2 6-pins in the wall, so it's not impossible to still sumo. Sylvia might be going for this Chinitsu, so this Chi might actually happen. So 6
The big thing here, 3 and 4 pin both quite dangerous.
Yeah,
But
doesn't care though.
As the dealer, Sylvia's going for it.
Oh, there's a funny pawn here. It's really funny.
Yeah, I would not really appreciate the pawn. There would be only 1-3 pawn left, and then your Dora is isolated again, so you might end up losing it.
And
Freeman,
Freeman's usable by Slime Boy. Oh, the pawn does give Slime Boy Sumo. Wait, hold up. Ura 1? No, Ricci Sumo, Dora 2. No. Might not necessarily. Nah, no Ura.
yeah, there's Kuriage Mangan on, so it rounds up.
Yeah,
but you would know that.
No, you're right. I do know that. I just, sometimes I'm like, wait, animation? Oh, wait, no, it's yeah.
Yeah, like there's a bunch of fake Kiriage manga. Also, if you want the stream title to actually put my name in, it ends in an X, not a CK.
X? Oh, I need that.
Yeah.
There we go.
But I'm not streaming right now, so I guess it won't do anything.
It's good for people to know at least. My apologies for butchering the name.
Thank you.
Okay, new hand.
Got the absolute Kant. Do you know what Kant was supposed to stand for? Is it control?
Contextual.
Oh, like the Twitch? Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, I've definitely
absolutely
seen
contextual.
them before. I've even talked to them before.
Yeah, they're pretty active in the mahjong community. They are an artist as well. So they recently joined Beef McMeat's, I don't remember what he called the art contest, but it was an art contest and it was about busting. And I'm not sure if you saw it.
The Yaoi generator? That
okay.
commission?
Well,
that contest?
I don't know about that one. That was a contest. This is a slightly different one. This is the one about busting, and it's like, when you bust in mahjong, you could take your liberties on
I see.
on interpreting what busting means. I'm not going to explain what that means on stream, but yep.
Understood. It looks like we're going to be running a lot of pairs, toitsuba as they call it in Japanese.
Yes.
We'll see if anybody goes all the way down the 7 pairs line here, because they all do have other options.
Most of the time you try and pivot away from 7 pairs where possible. It's just really awkward for Ishant and Tenpai routes. Be careful, I see sponsors watching. What sponsors? You mean myself? I'm watching myself. Understandable. I think Absolute Contextual probably gets Tenpai first just because of the shapes, but the 7S Pen-chan is kind of hindering this hand. 6-pin dying, so there's a chance if Absolute Contextual draws a pair that he just goes straight for the Chitoi here, because it's 2-shot and Chitoi. I think Slime Boy now moves away from Chitoi. The question is, does he cut Aka 5-pin or North here? Cuts the Aka 5-pin, okay. Takes the Ishanten. Rather than
like
maybe
the
Kutsuki Aka 5-pin.
Happening.
Yes, it keeps the 7 pairs alive by doing this, where instead of cutting North, you had the chance of Kutsuki the Aka 5-pin 7M technically.
Yeah, I don't think he's gonna do it with 4, 5, 6, 6, 7, 8 in hand though.
Yeah, probably not. There's a really funny 8M draw. What do you do then? Like North for the Tanya? Oh, that's Tenpai. North 8-pin Champon. Reach.
Yeah,
Draws the Ipatsu tile.
North. That's a scary tile for the Paint Twins.
No.
Koto
Koto
avoids
does.
dealing in though.
Yep, doesn't want to push. Oh, that's Ishanten. Cuts the 9S. Yeah, makes sense.
Will it come out now though? Nope.
East is twice cut, so probably not cutting north. That is live right now. I don't think Koto will get baited in pushing it unless they get Tempai on something like decent, or they run out of safe tiles. So there's a possibility of cutting north soon. But do they have a safe tile? They're 5
They
pin.
run out of safe tiles?
They're 5 pin, 3 pin.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah,
You're
so
right.
so technically they don't have to like push any of that. The question is whether they get. Some people get a little sloppy on folding, so they might cut it, but I don't think Koto will do that.
I think Kota's a little far from Tempai at this point.
Unless she draws
Question
3M.
is, can anybody else hit Tempai before the end of the match? Well, not the match, the round.
The round, yeah. Absolute Contextual trying their best to marshy around this Chitoi, but has already technically folded on one of the pairs. So a little hard. And Koto just full folding, not even testing the south there. So it looks like Steinboy is going to take the... Well, unless they sumo, they're going to take the free 1k all. Oh, that is Ishanten again. The question is, can you cut 4S, 8-so, or 9M? 9M looks kind of awkward because of the 7M reach, and 4-8-so, basically no information. Well, okay, that's not entirely true. It's one chance 5-so and half Suji 1-so, so 4S isn't horrible to cut. 8-pin is Suji trapped. Ooh, hits the Ura, 5-2. Very nice.
That's a lot of points.
Yeah, well, Slimeboy doesn't, like, takes a semi-commanding lead. It's only 38,000. He's free, so there's a chance for people to come back, and everyone still has a dealership left. And Koto has 2 dealerships, so he's not going to be safe yet. But we've seen, like, a lot of the games in the previous, like, couple days, or where you get, like, a 6k lead and everyone just wins 1k and the game ends. So it's been interesting.
Because, I mean, everyone is trying to get that plus 50 first place boost.
Mm-hmm.
But dude, you mentioned that the captains have the ability to buff one of their players. Do the players know that they're buffed before the game starts?
Depends on the captain. Some captains don't tell their players to give them no pressure, and some captains do tell their players to give them more pressure. So, it depends on your team.
But if you don't know that you're buffed, then you don't know that you need to try and get above 25,000 by any means necessary, even if it means taking a second.
Yeah, the really funny part is it's worked out for the captains who haven't told their team, and it's kind of 50-50. More captains that haven't told their teams have gotten better results than the captains that have told their teams. So I think every captain that's so far told their teams has gotten a 4th place when at least one 4th place. And there's been a captain that's gotten 3 4th place every time they buffed. So it's been interesting. It's a double-edged sword, definitely. It's kind of just gambling anyway. Yeah, it is definitely just gambling. I'm just better at gambling.
Of putting too much pressure on their players.
Mm-hmm. Sparrow is one of the captains, so that's why he's mentioning he's better at gambling. Currently, the best gambler for the buffs is Sparrowhawk. Sparrowhawk got a plus 80.6 in total. Duck Soul's coming second, which is CEO, getting 54.8. And we have, like, for example, Tea House, which is unfortunate, 3 buffs and negative 82.6.
Dang. That's the points from the buffs?
Yeah, that's only the points from the buffs, yes.
That's a tough break.
Yes, so you've got like almost a 160 differential from first and last for buffs. Yeah, it was supposed to be an interesting gimmick. I didn't realize it was going to impact potentially this much, but it seems to be fine, I guess, in cope.
I like it. Almost as much as I like Sylvia's hand here.
Richitanya, no Sananko, missed, unfortunately.
Yeah, but all the con opportunities. Okay, the 4-pin is in Slime's hand. 2-pin con though.
That was the Tatsumaki shape. Oh, pretty nice. You probably don't see that very often. I think I've seen like it twice ever in my hand.
Yeah, it's
2-2-2-2 3
cool
4-4-4
Tatsumaki shape.
Mm-hmm. Gives you the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 acceptance.
Yeah, usually you have 3 copies of the inside tile and 2 of the outside tiles.
Yeah, that's just not even like shape. That's just like a Ipeco or like 2 or Champon, and with an extra tile or something like that. 2 5M. 2 5M and 1 left in the war, even though like semi like on time reaches at turn 10. So yeah, Rianman's usually not necessarily like that live. Like we've seen a lot of Rianmans, even for first row reach, you only have 2 or 3 left.
Right.
Ooh. Okay. Slime Boy might push here. There's a possibility of the 1S push if he draws like East or something.
Yeah. The Ricci is locking down all these singular Doras. Oh, except that Absolutely Contextual has contextually drawn the best tile in this context. It's the second East Dora, and now they can push. But they might deal in with 5 mon.
If they draw 6 mon, they won't. If they draw 4 mon, they won't. If they draw anything, if they draw anything around 5 mon, they won't. But if they draw like 6 they just die.
Yeah, but if they pawn Dora as well, like if the 4th Dora comes out,
No,
maybe
if you
say from Sylvia.
If you pawn Dora, you can cut 7S, technically.
You can, but will
it's insanity, but you can.
Safe?
No, it is not. But you know, sometimes
Yeah.
you get the read and you're like, I'd rather cut 7 so than a random 5M because I have
Right.
free 2Ms. So the Anko Suji theory means that if you have more of a Suji in your hand or that you can see, the more dangerous it becomes. Where the 4-7S is like, you don't see very much of it, so it might be less dangerous, and you see free 8Ss, so the Kan Chan's less likely, and the Pen Chan's also impossible. But doesn't get Tenpai, so it doesn't need to get baited. Sylvia does gain some points from that. Slime Boy is pretty happy with this, only loses 1,000 points to move dealership around, and goes to East
Well, I feel like Absolute is probably not pleased with drawing 2 Dora and not being able to convert.
Yeah, well,
but we know it could have been a disaster.
Converting to negative points, yep.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, yes. But I think he's okay with it. Like, it's better than dealing in because he had to push a very uncomfortable tile. That's a very nice draw from Absolute Contextual. I was thinking if he might cut 8S, then maybe take the Honitsu instead of cutting the 2M. But does take the efficient route. There's a funny, like, Sananko, Swanko chance on Absolute Contextual if he draws well, but more than likely it's just Richinomi.
Yeah. There's also mixed sequence
Richidoro.
6, 7, 8.
Chitoi?
Hold on a minute. Maybe your line is the actual line happening.
Toy as well, possibilities. I think 6-pin pawn is guaranteed. The question is, do you pawn 8 so? And this south? Do you pawn this and cut 6-7M? Ooh, absolutely does. Okay.
Called.
Okay. So you really need the 8S. This isn't that bad. I'm okay with this, but you really need the 8S or 6-pin because you don't want to pawn the west. You do want to pawn the west, but you don't want to be left on 8S 6-pin. The win rate on that is like much lower than the what do you call it, honor / whatever other pair you get in the end.
But yeah, I'm not 100% sure if the West from Duck Souls came out before or after Absolute drew the second West tile. I feel like it was after. I feel like Absolute passed the pawn.
Yeah,
we're checking the log.
Yeah, it was after.
So that was an interesting move. And yet they called the South.
Maybe got a little antsy. So, sometimes, like, you know, when you haven't done something in a while, you're like, I'm just gonna click this button.
Yeah. I'm wondering if maybe the second Dora unlocked the Toy route for Absolute. I think that's probably what happened.
The biggest.
It was just West Dora won first. Yeah.
The interesting part is 6-pin is not coming out, so the only thing Absolute can get is 8S. There's 2 8Ss in the war and 1 West in the war, so still pretty alive. Wait. I see misspelled.
There's no CK. It's just TRIX. Oh, what a draw! The 8-so appears for Absolute.
There we go.
We are looking at Toy West Dora 2 or Toy. It's Mangan though.
It's Mangan regardless.
Without a con.
Yeah, it's Mangan regardless. Or Haite Hote Ron or Sumo.
Oh wait, Sumo is Sananko still.
Yeah,
Sumo will be.
Sumo's 12K. Yeah.
Yeah, it'll be a Haneman again.
Rinshan for Baiman as well, or Urasan. Sorry,
True
Dorosan.
Rinshan Sumo.
Yeah, that's a little asking a little much though.
Rinchan Sumo. The only problem is if you con somebody else's tile, you lose Sananko.
That's
So it
true.
has to be a self-drawn Rinchan. I wonder if Absolute will con somebody else's tile here. And give up
Oh, there's the
Sananko.
West. Unfortunate
A winning
Sylvia.
tile!
Luckily, it's only 8k. It looks a lot bigger than it is.
After seeing Sylvia's name, I thought Absolute's character was named Sylvia as well, but I'm pretty sure that her name is Cynthia, not Sylvie. The names
the
in my
character
head
name?
just
Yeah.
are
You're right.
crossing over.
It's okay. Sylvia's hand's okay. It's a little awkward. I wouldn't mind this in ranked. It's got value. It's got like decent shape as well. So
No, I mind
free
this.
Ryanmans
I mind this.
Kanchan. Yeah.
I do not like this hand.
You don't like this hand?
Although the fact
pretty
that two
good.
Doras came out early gives me a little solace that I can just discard the Dora and not be punished for it.
Oh, free
You
Dora
get a
came
hand
out.
like this. You get a hand like this, and you end up discarding Dora like halfway through the turn 6 or something, and somebody pawns it, and now you have a junk hand that's like halfway there, and you're like, I probably have to fold, and it's too slow.
As dealer last place, I don't think you have the luxury to fold, unfortunately. You're like, I gotta push through now.
Yeah, that's especially why I don't like this hand. You give up the Dora, it's not even worth that much. But, occasionally you do draw that Dora pair, and the hand becomes amazing.
Yeah, that's true. Or the hand just becomes Richie, maybe Pinfu Dora 1. And there's a tiny chance, technically.
Yeah. But it's so slow for
Is
a
this
closed
Chitoi?
hand.
It's Chitoi to Shanten.
There's a possibility, but it's gonna...
Abko getting
into
the Tenpai, yeah, with the 5S cut, that'd be very sad. Because, especially since the 2 5S here, drawing the last 5S is going to be really awkward to actually get Tenpai. There's a chance that Sylvia just cuts East with the Tanyo route, though.
Yeah, or draws a 4-so here and chills out.
Yeah, 4-so draw would be nice, cut the free so potentially. Or even free pin. Actually, free so first.
Probably the...
Pawn?
Uh-oh.
You have to, don't you? I don't think you have a choice here.
Probably. The only thing is, do you discard the Dora, right? After pawning? That's
Probably
what makes
not.
it hard.
It's like 6-8M or free pin, I think is the best idea.
I think if you're going to do that, you just discard 3-so straight up. If you're not going with the Dora.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't
Dora
think
is
that's...
definitely the most efficient. And the difference between 1 Han and 2 Han is not actually that much. So I don't hate the Dora discard, it just isn't unlucky in this spot.
As dealer, it's actually okay. It's 1-5 to 2-9, and then if you get any, and the thing is, you can draw the other arcers, so technically, and go to 5-8. So
Yeah,
I don't think I
that's
cut
true,
the Dora there
because it is red 5. But I feel like even hitting like 3,000, I guess sometimes you hit 6,000 or 5,800. And
3,000 was decent at her position, or his position, sorry.
Maybe, but it doesn't overtake anybody.
That's true.
So it's like whether I hit 1,500 or 3,000, I just want the highest win rate on it so I can get another shot at dealer. Just unfortunate in this case because Abco already had 2 calls, so you have to be thinking it might deal in. So that would be the main reason that I might not throw red 5 is the danger rather than actually looking for more points.
Yeah, so you might cut free, yes. That's fair.
Maybe, but the thing is 3-so is not safe either. And 3-so is the most dangerous tile in the game.
This is so occultist.
So...
I hate that my
I can
Mahjong Soul...
understand throwing 5-so.
Yeah, I hate that my Mahjong Soul recap was Sansa was your most win rate tile and most dealing tile. I'm like, I hate that this confirmation bias exists.
See?
What just happened? Hold up. What just happened? What was this 5 inch?
Sanshoku Dora Tanki here.
What? Okay, hold up.
Furi 10 Dora Tanki.
Yeah, I'm
Abco has the option to actually wait on the 5-so instead to not be Dora Furi 10 Tanki.
Yep. English is
Okay,
easy.
here we
Don't
go.
worry. Understandable. We understand exactly what you're saying. So cuts the 5 so immediately though. After you say that, I think that 5 pin chi was a little hasty. That is Tenpai.
Oh, the Dora deals in now.
That is Tenpai. Now you're Furuton.
Okay, Abco does avoid dealing in the Dora, because the Dora is probably the most efficient tile to discard here. But after somebody reaches, it's a
Oh,
little
perfect deals into Slime
spicy.
Boy. Okay, it's fine. It's a cheap.
Sanzo!
It's cheap.
Sanzo once against the most danger. Even when the Ricci player discards a Sanzo, it's
Oh my
still
god.
dangerous somehow. It's still dangerous somehow, even when the Ricci player discards it.
Well, the point situation isn't too bad for Apco here. Like, a little bit under... Mangan Sumo is enough to overtake first, and going to South 4. Apco's hand, unfortunately, doesn't look like Mangan.
Do we know whether the captain's buffed any players in this game?
I know, unfortunately, I'm not allowed to disclose it because some of them are keeping it secret, if that makes sense. And
Okay,
there will be targeted like gameplay if I do disclose it. This game is 5 minutes in the future, so
But
it might have already
say it
ended.
after the game, so we'll find out after the game?
You'll find out.
Or...
Yes, but the thing is, I normally enter it in the sheet rather than tell on stream. I guess I can find out who's buffed today.
Okay. That gets all the viewers to go check out your Google sheet.
Yeah, it does. Everyone
But
usually
you don't get ad money from the Google sheet, so it's the
okay. I will. Don't you dare, guys, sub. Okay, anyway, I don't stream on Twitch for money. I don't care too much about the whole like yeah, I don't care about any of the payouts from Twitch. Twitch payouts like garbage to me. Like I was so happy that they used the Twitch payout for allow you to use it for subs and stuff. No, cat, no, don't do it. Ooh, our forest is nice. The question is, you cut the 6-7M. I think you do, right? Because you keep the Simon Chan 258.
You need a pair. You have to have a pair.
Very nice.
This is actually comeback level now. You could easily see a Hanemon. It's not guaranteed Hanemon yet, but you could easily see a Hanemon for Sylvia Queen.
It's guaranteed, isn't it? It's Richie Pinfu Tanya Dor-san, which is 600.
Yeah, as long as you reach you.
Oh, if you don't reach at 98k, it's a little...
Fair point.
Cat!
Fair point.
Stop! Alright.
The prime's coming in at prime time here in South 3.
The normal spill is don't sub to me. Sub to people who need the money. There's some people who do it because they need the money. They stream on Twitch. Give it to them. Like I don't need the money. I do this for fun.
Oh, one away.
Thank you very
for
much.
Slime here.
Much appreciated.
This is a heaven or hell moment. Will Sylvia be saved? Salvation? What's the verb for salvation?
Salvated?
Salivated?
Wait, not salivated. Hold up. That is the wrong verb. Hold up.
Get salivated. I'm salivated from my suffering. Will Sylvia be saved here?
That is a term.
Or will they fall further? Yeah.
2-5. Like the wait for Sylvia is actually really nice. The fact that they haven't gotten Tenpai is actually really, really tragic.
Yeah.
2 5 pins, 2 8 pins, 1 2 pin scenes, and well, so 3 5 pins. So the weight quality isn't great, but it is still like pretty decent compared to like a Ryanman that's basically dead.
Oh, paint with the first Tenpai. That allows Slime to get Tenpai as well off the pawn, and then this is the big problem for Sylvia.
I don't think Sylvia like cares. Sylvia probably going to cheat this cut 3 pin. I don't think there's another player other than doing this because you 8k is enough.
Oh, Sylvia's looking for the Hanuman still.
Wait, skips? Wait, hold up.
They let it go. They're greeting for the massive points, and now everyone's Tenpai except Sylvia, despite their hand looking so good at the beginning. We got a Sanzo wait as well.
Again,
fans. Yep. We have a Sanzo wait.
Ooh.
Will it come though? There's too many reaches. I think Slime might play it safe. There's so many reaches, but how do you play it safe against 2 players? Oh, finds it 8 man.
It's one chance, so it's not terrible. Oh, sorry, it's Akabe actually with the 7M.
Oh, you're right. Very safe tile. Good
Mm-hmm.
read, good find.
Oh, Tenpai reach 3 6s. Wait, oh, it's a
Okay.
head bump, Sanzo. Simon's like, oh
Oh
no.
my
Six
goodness.
pin, 6 pin. Yep, it's Nakasuji.
Avoids.
Oh no. Sanzo head bump 4 pin, safe. 3 6s, 3 6s.
Somehow 4-pin is safe.
Oh, Forest
Oh,
passes? Forest passes? That would have butt clench.
is Slime
Abko's like, why is there
for
pause?
Tenpai cut white? White is safe. It just
Yep.
came out. Slime could go for Tenpai here. Slime is
Sanzo?
going for
Wait, it's a
Tenpai,
Sanzo again? Hold up, what?
Yep,
3 people
yep.
Tenpai with Sanzo. Koto
Everybody
can't
knows the
triple
power
run.
of Sanzo.
Oh, it feels like Sylvia gets 12k! Oh my god!
Everybody wins except you guys have head bump
Did you
on,
see
so
it?
not everybody wins.
Abko's probably like, run. Slimeboy's probably like, run. It's like, hey, why isn't it running? Oh my god.
I wonder if all the players know. Oh, it's even Baimon
Yeah.
with the Urador. This is
Yeah.
the power of Sanzo.
Wait, hold up.
This
Sylvia has
is
a chance
the
of second.
Power of Sanzo.
Wait, does Sylvia have a
Wait
chance
a
of...
minute.
Which Sylvia has a chance of first, actually. It's not
Oof,
likely. It's not likely, but there is technically a 12k sumo for
Yes.
first. You need the Itsu, so you need Richi, Pinfu, Itsu, something.
Everybody wins on Sanzo, but the
Oh,
tournament rules prevented them.
Yes. Normally in like Jansos, if you get triple run, it's a draw as well.
That's an older rule. It's
Mm-hmm.
not actually that common anymore in the like every Janso is different, right? But
That
it's
is true.
that there are probably still some where you can get the triple run draw.
I think Koto's going for the Hail Mary Daisangan here, because there's not really another play, right?
Yeah. I mean, there is another play. You can go Shosangen, hit a dealer Mangan. You're a dealer, so you get another shot.
Yeah, that's true. But
Plus,
keeping...
dealer Mangan is 24,000. No, it still doesn't overtake Sylvia, even on a direct hit.
Dealer Mangan
it's
is
a lot
60k,
easier to hit.
You would have to direct hit either Absolute Contextual or Sylvia and then win another big hand. Or big-ish hand. Not massive, but yeah.
Yes. Although the white dragon is one left now.
Mm-hmm.
There's only one left in the... So you
That is
might get
Tenpai.
it. Ooh, this is
Nah.
a sad Tenpai. This is a sad one.
It is not bad. It's 5,800 points on Chun, so it's fine, I guess. It could have been bigger.
Yeah. I think you have to take it, to be fair. I mean, you don't have to take it, but it's probably the better move.
Like what? Cut the 9-pin, keep the Haku, and then pawn the Chun when Slimeboy cuts Chun. It's it's a play. I have done something like that in tournament for Hail Mary plays, but that's in like last final 2 games, but not like the 7th or 8th game.
My main argument is that Mangan, which is what you would get with the small 3 dragons, the Shosangen, still doesn't get you out of last place. So you're gonna need another hand either way. Might as well go for
the repeat isn't horrible though. That's the main problem.
Yeah.
I don't think Slimeboy's cutting the Chun, so unless someone reaches.
Yeah, unfortunately for the paint twins here, Koto, Slimeboy managed to pull the last red dragon, so it's all on the 9-pin now.
Wait,
and that's only 2 Han.
Absolute Contextual, a little bit not sure to cut here. It's like 2 3M or 5 6-pin. Probably just 5-pin. Keeps the 7-pin for the headless. 3M is technically incorrect.
5-pin is
what?
Interesting route.
Nice sumo.
It's a little dangerous, the 5-pin route, but
It
your
is.
1-4-mon weight is probably better to get.
5-pin doesn't actually look that bad to Koto. 5-pin, 6-pin all look pretty decent with the 3-pin, 7-pin early cut, to be fair. No one's hand looks amazing. I guess Koto has like a fast hand if they're able to pawn south, but everyone's else hand's kind of okay, or average. There is a 1-2-3 Sashoku on Absolute Contextual.
If you open with like a 6-7, You know,
Oh,
a
oh,
677,
no, no.
3677.
Are you brain rated? No.
You discard the 3-pin first, and then when you're 677 shape, you lock in the Ryanman, you cut the 7-pin later, and you're waiting on 5-pin. I don't think it's complete. Like, I guess it is better than average, but the
It
7-pin was
confirms.
end
It
of the
confirms.
first row.
Yeah, it does confirm second, does it not? Ooh.
What do you mean by that?
Maybe we're
I was
talking
talking
about
about
different
the
hands.
3-pin and 7-pin discard, making 5-pin safe.
Yeah. I see what you mean. Yep. It's 3-pin.
Yeah.
3-pin and 7-pin were early enough that you can maybe use Sotogawa with the Nakasuji, so it's not horrible. It's not. It's a little.
7-pin was the end of the first row though, and we were only in like turn 9-10, so I
It's a
usually
little
Sotogawa like first 3 tiles. That's about it.
Look, sometimes you have to cope in Mahjong, okay?
Yeah, it's true. But the
These-
5-pin, Abco went with the safer 3-mon line.
Definitely. The 3M is a little weird. I mean, 7M is a little weird on this card. The 1M keep and the Haku Hatsu keep is interesting.
Ultra safe mode. A little dangerous to go ultra safe mode. Haneman overtakes you.
Yeah, it's one of the things that I guess people sometimes default to when they're in like all last in the hand doesn't look like it completes it very quickly. You might want to keep slightly more safe tiles, but everyone's trying to gun for first here. So
Yeah,
it's a little interesting.
I mean, Slime is already in first. Haneman is not super likely, but it is still red 5s on. And Abco actually does have the Haneman.
Yes. There's also
Not
direct AK as well.
yet, but yeah, that's true. But that's what the defense is for, not getting hit by direct 8K. No Pwn, because Slime has no Yaku.
7S again.
Interesting draw.
It's unfortunate. There would have been like Sananko chance if he kept the 7M and cutting the 1-2 pin instead of cutting the 7S.
Yeah, I think I'd also like the edge discard, but you can understand wanting to be Ishan 10. Wanting to stay one away as much as possible.
Okay, that's interesting. I don't think the
not
9-pin
real
keep makes
tempo.
sense. Yeah, if you're gonna cut the 7S, I don't think you're allowed to cut. You're allowed to keep the 9-pin because this 7S does infinitely more than this 9-pin does.
Yes, 'tis true. But maybe they had a revelation after realizing how much
Maybe
they
they read
lost
the
on
wall.
the 7. So, a wall revelation. I see. Any call here? That's an interesting tile. Calling would potentially get Sylvia into second, but it would take a lot of work to get
You
that
can
hand.
technically sumo for Sananko there if you cheat the forest, like technically.
That is true.
It's very awkward though.
Technically true.
It's very awkward.
I might have actually called it to shoot for second, but the first place bonus is so big that I can understand why Sylvia might want to keep shooting for the big end. Now let's see what Koto does. What will the Paint Twins do here?
It's 5-8 if you take the Tanki. Okay, it's 1-5 if you take this. I don't know if you're allowed to do this with 6,900 points. Yeah. This seems a little awkward.
Oh, Abco folding.
Yeah, Abco folding.
Reading a
Yeah, super backfired. That is not. Yeah, and as mentioned, the 6M is dead. So 4 6Ms I'm seeing. So this 6M is very bad to keep generally.
Yeah, you're right.
And not trying to keep Dora
one-sided wait.
in as last place is very weird, I think. Sometimes you lose sight.
The Suji trap.
Suji trap?
You cut the 6-mon here and wait on the 9-mon for Paint Twins for Koto and the dealer slot. Maybe they don't see the 3-6, or maybe they think the 6-mon deals in, which is honestly reasonable, but
to who?
Maybe not worth.
Because Abco is definitely folding, like 100% of the time. You're also lost. You can't really think about like dealing too much, and no one else looks like a Tempai.
I mean, the idea is if you get Tempai and don't deal in, you'll get another shot.
But
6 month doesn't look super dangerous, but
there is no
still
6 months left,
possible.
like literally. So it
Yeah.
could deal in because all the 6 months are consumed. So I guess you can see it from
Yeah,
that way, where you have
like
too many
someone
6
with a
months.
4/5.
Yeah. So it does
Maybe
make sense.
Sylvia Dama 10 on a 4/5. Maybe Slime Boy Dama 10 with a 4/5 in hand.
Mm-hmm.
But considering the other side is actually Kabe, the 7-mon, so you can only win on the left side, and you can't win on a triplet weight or a pair weight. No Shampoo and Tanki, because you can see all the 6-mon. Probably worth just dumping it. So I think most likely they see the 3/6 weight as good here. Oh, and it might pay off actually.
Okay.
It pays off.
Sylvia?
It works. Pew, 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 pew. Pew,
Okay.
pew, 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 pew.
Not Tenpai, but pushes the 3M anyway. It's cheap, so it's not that big of a deal, but interesting.
Yeah, it's true. There are only 2 tiles left.
Like they didn't have the ability to get Tenpai. It was a last straw. I'm not fully sure if the 3M cut there made sense. So this Khan into this, and then you just cut any safe tile. Do we have a safe tile like 8-pin? Yeah, we just cut 8-pin. Since we have no draws left, the 3M cut was a little weird.
8-pin not guaranteed safe, but it's safe-ish because it was your last discard. Well, you can see Paint Twins did do a Tadashi.
Karagiri actually on the 5-pin.
Out.
Yeah.
The 5-pin was safe. White. I think it was a Tadashi.
No, they Karagiri'd it from memory, I think. Yeah, they Karagiri'd this.
Oh yeah, Karagiri. Yeah. So it was, but you can't notice that as another player.
That's true. But
so it makes a sneaky move.
But it makes 8-pin safer anyway because it's Suji technically.
Kind of.
Yeah.
But when you do that near the end, you might have had a 5/7/9 that you're shooting out for Tenpai.
Wait, 5/7/9 would mean that they're no Yaku though, right? Am I crazy? They're Tanyo, right? Oh, well, they're not Tanyo.
You don't know 100% as another player. You could think they have a Yakuhai hidden somewhere.
True.
Wait, they did have a Yakuhai. Didn't they call South? Wasn't that?
Oh no, they did call South. You're right. So it does deal in. No, you're right. It wasn't Tanyo. Yeah. Sylvia's hand's kind of weird. Whoa, Koto. Holy.
This is big comeback chance.
Yep, this is definitely reach.
2.
I think they're considering whether they take the Champagne on the 9S or not.
It is definitely. Oh, Ipatsu tile appears if Sylvia pushes Kokushi.
Probably not pushing this Kokushi
here. They are cooked.
Probably not.
Oh, they are. That's an 8-mon. That's not a safe tile.
Wait, hold up.
It's being pushed right now.
Sylvia?
It's being pushed right now.
Question mark?
Slime on the left, also able to snap up a 3-pin or a 6-pin.
Do you cut this though?
The table has extra. That's brutal.
Yeah.
I don't think I'd do that one, honestly.
Oh, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 3 more tiles. Do you think Sylvia gets baited into cutting the 4-pin?
I mean, so far, I say yes, because that's what they're playing. That's the line they're playing right now. But Pinzutaos do look exceptional.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
Okay, does not hit the Mangan though, so misses the Ura. Still 7,700. I think that's an overtake.
Let me just quickly check Duck Soul's rank. Duck Souls is second. There's literally no reason to take any of these risks. They are second in the tournament. These risks are
to get the Yakuza. Icy, didn't you hear at the beginning of your stream the viewers are saying this tournament has been Yakuman-less? Is that not enough of a reason for your players to be going for Yakuza?
Look, they're gonna get yelled at by the captains, so I guess it's up to them.
Uh-oh.
See, it's gonna get out the stick.
So I accidentally I had one of my other viewers from that part of the world. They told me when they had to go off for mandatory military service. And CO had also like come back after like a hiatus to my stream, and I accidentally mistook him for the viewer that went off for mandatory military service. So now I'm just thinking, oh, does he have the military blood flowing through him now? He's gonna put the 50 push-ups down, the 10 laps around the yard.
Mm-hmm. 1M, 5M is interesting. I think if Abco 3 calls one Shanten, so has to draw a pair. It's technically you could chi into the Tanki, but it's kind of weird. Do you think Abco's gonna take the Hadaka Tanki?
Yes, I think it happens if it comes. I think that's what you gotta do when you get here.
Wait, what
the
just
only thing
happened?
is it doesn't give Abco first, it just locks them into second.
Wait, well, what's this?
This is a Suji trap setup. Setting up that 8-pin weight. That's what I think it is. That's what I think is happening here.
I'm not sure what just what? We just lost like 4 tiles acceptance, the 3 tiles acceptance. 2 tiles because 8-pin technically has, yeah, okay, two unique tiles acceptance. So we lost 6s and 9s.
There's acceptance lost here for sure, but I think this is a Suji trap setup. The only thing about that is when you call into Hadaka Tanki, everyone should know Suji doesn't apply because you literally have 1 tile.
Oh my god, how
hey,
did...
you know what? It's just a wall read, a pure wall read from
That's
Abco.
BS. That's so BS. Holy.
Pure wall reading ability.
Sylvia has a chance of getting out lost
third eye.
with this
Sylvia's hand is nice here. This is Mongun level. It could even overtake Abco for second place.
If it direct hits Abco, yeah.
Yeah, if Sylvia somehow gets both Double South and Dora 3, this is Hanuman level and could even overtake
Can it overtake Slime? I don't think it can, right?
Slime.
Oh, it can. Holy.
On a direct. Yeah.
Oh, actually gets first on direct on Slime. Wait, that's insane. Hold up.
Yeah, well, the fact I don't know if Slime is gonna deal in direct though. That seems like a far-fetched outcome, but it might happen.
So basically saying the Saint 2 player isn't going to deal in and get lost. Second lost.
I don't think Slime is cutting south here, especially when Abco.
Oh, wait. Hold up. It's possible.
I don't think south comes from
It's possible.
Slime.
It's possible.
Unless Slime reaches. That's the only way. If Slime does a reachy.
This is a reach, yeah. Oh
okay,
no, but Slime...
Is an exciting hand.
Wait, Slime might deal in because there's 3 people in Tenpai.
Yeah. I just don't think South is going to be the tile that he discards though.
South
is a deal in.
South is live in the war. So live, 2 left in the war.
Exactly. Like this 4-mon also I don't think it's coming out. It deals into the dealer, which would give us another hand. Abco would be very sad getting head bumped.
It's actually really sad if anyone else wins here.
7 pin,
oh no!
That ends the game! And it's a head bump!
Yep. Well, lucky for Koto, she didn't come last with that Richie. Because if she didn't deal in, Sylvia didn't deal in, the stick actually makes her last.
That is brutal. That's brutal for Pain Twins, for Koto. That's brutal for Sylvia as well. Just an unlucky draw at the end for both of them.
Slime Boy sang a breath of relief.
Happy.
For sure.
Yeah, Slime has 4 of the winning tiles for both of the players in his hand. He's like, glad I didn't push that one.
All right, gonna check the last game and we're in what? Can't see the round. Is that South something? South 4. Okay, South 4 no 10, and PO is the dealer. Looks like Beef is doing really well. This will be Beef's second win, I believe.
Ooh, he's really promoting the way of Manjong.
Yeah, you could say that.
I don't see Sanshoku. I only see Rainbow Straits.
Oh god, he's the drunk mahjong player of the EN community.
The Beef way of play.
Yep. Definitely. Beef actually has like a pretty fast Tanyo hand here. Probably can call into it potentially. 4-pin cheese, almost guaranteed for me.
Perfect hand for his position in this game.
Mm-hmm.
To just quickly end it and take first.
I don't know if
that last game was
keep
so crazy though.
Oh yeah, especially with the how tight the ending was. 3 people in Tenpai and then getting head bumped again, and 3 people having Sanzo as a weight and then getting double head bumped.
Yeah, there were multiple head bumps in one. That already makes it crazy. Multiple head bumps in a single game. What the heck? And there's a double head bump. A triple roan that became a single roan.
Yeah, if that happened, is that Chitoy and Shadow prematurely clicking the reach button? Interesting. I don't know if I like this. I think I hate this.
It's not my favorite weight.
2 5-pins in your hand makes the 5-8 pin like more likely to be usable by other people because you have too many other Suji already, and so you have to bank on someone cutting 8-pin now. Oh, Pio does cut it.
Yeah, there is something to be said for just putting the clamps on as soon as possible.
Yeah, especially as last place. But I think I still wait like a turn or two to see if I can get something better. But fair enough. Gets not lost with that run, and Pio unfortunately slides into lost. GG. And that game ends. Alright. Let me quickly jump to Discord. So if any of the people who got first, if you want to come into VC, let me know. I'll be monitoring VC for a bit, so Beef or Slime Boy. Of course, Slime joins instantly, and I'm going to drag Slime down because we're going to probably kick him from VC very shortly. Hey, Slime, what's up?
The ceiling.
All right, and that was the end of the interview. Anyway, hey, Beef, what's up?
That was a fun game.
Yeah, it was great.
I got some really good flow there. I was sad that my on the all last did not win, but still got. Oh, that's fine. That's fine.
Do you want to talk us through what happened in the game? We didn't get to see it.
That's a good question. I think I sumoed some hands and we got points, and then I played generally pretty aggressively. But that's how you do it. Hashtag justice for slime, by the way. Look at that.
Hashtag justice for slime.
Oh, there's one hand too. I picked up like Dora, and I'm like, this looks really sus to drop. It was like a 4-pin Dora. And then I just I'm like, all right, we're gonna Dora Tonki here. I cut out of like a 2-3 so Rion men, kept the chance of getting Ipeiko on the 5-8 weight, and then boom. I did not get it, but I did in fact get to hit Shadow. So whichever one has that Ron of him paying into me was that.
Shadow, this one?
No, that's the opposite. That's Beef dealing into Shadow.
Oh, yes. This is me getting punished here. This is me getting punished.
Looks like you guys were trading blows here.
I don't actually see a...
I think it's the next one. It has to be.
It's South 2.
Oh, yeah. It did not happen. It's like, is it my imagination?
I'm like, exactly. I'm like, hold on. Was this real? Did I just make this up?
Maybe.
Yeah, no, it was really great too when I got the 13-sided orphans weight.
Yeah.
Right.
I did in fact sumo it, but it is double Yakuman's disabled, so it's only 32,000. Then I got hit by another Yakuman right back. So
no. Actually, the bug happened where Mahjong Soul counted as a double Yakuman as like chanter or something, and you got 1,000 points. You remember back then? Yeah.
Yes.
that was a bug.
True.
Okay, well, nice.
So I picked up that 4-pin. I'm like, I don't want to drop this, and so I just drew it as a pair because why not? Dora pair pretty strong, I've been told.
Yeah, like
Sometimes
normally.
You get lucky.
Normally, oh, you cut the free S here. I see.
Yeah, I did.
Okay. So 1 pin
I could have
and
cut
then...
out like the 6-7. I'm like, I want Ipeiko, and could I really cut 6-7?
You can cut. Anyway, why are the interviewers always so cursed? Tips, do you have this problem?
No, it's I just follow the yes and rule until it breaks TOS.
Okay.
I can't follow it. But as long as it doesn't break TOS, I just follow the yes and rule.
I see.
You just go along with your interviewee and let them set the stage.
Yeah, that's technically a rule for like a lot of things. Even like improv, you're supposed to just keep agreeing with the other
Yeah, that's
person
where
and
it
just
comes
keep
from.
continuing. Hmm.
All right, so then answer this question: why didn't you do it?
Uh so step 1, I'm not a streamer. Step 2, I'm not an improv artist. And step 3, I'm not an interviewer. I actually don't normally commentate my tournaments. I only started
Damn.
You know, the reason I'm commentating this is because there's too many games, and I was like, okay, I can't subject other people to this. So I have to do it myself. So yeah,
I see.
yeah. Okay, we'll bring
Alright, well,
Slime back. Just we'll see if he's
my
less brain
advice
rotted.
is
Slime, are you there?
Yo.
I have a question for you, Slime, actually.
Yeah.
Why are you Slime 2 in here?
I'm glad you asked. So essentially, this is actually my alt account. I lost access to my main account. Well, I can get it, but it's just a long story. So this is Slime 2. There's also Slime 3, which is my alt account for this account, right?
Okay.
Right.
And if it's not prying too much, how did you reproduce? And I was kind of curious about slime
So,
reproduction.
when a mommy slime and a daddy slime love each other very much, they mitosis.
Damn.
Um,
Doesn't that make 2? So you
Does
have a
that make-
twin?
don't you have 4? Yeah, you have 4 slimes
Yeah,
at that point.
because
Well,
if they both mitose, you know.
But you see, It Takes Two is a hit indie video game, which is a lot about like cooperative teamwork while you're trying to do household tasks. Tasks
Yeah.
Among Us.
Oh my god.
Anyways,
it was
yeah.
a setup. It was
Before
a
I get banned
setup.
again, before I get banned
Sus?
again,
Sus?
let's go back to the game.
So Slime, I'll let you say one
Yeah.
thing about the game. Go.
God, what are with the head bumps? I was shocked when I heard the commentary and like, oh my god. Can we take a look at those?
So
we have-
it wasn't this. Which hand is this hand?
No.
Yeah. So
Unfortunately, the game
Yeah.
doesn't tell you, but yeah, this is
Sanso-
one of them. This is one of
Sanso
them.
head bump. Like Sanso got head bump like twice this game, I think.
This is the power of
Honestly,
Sanso.
wait, where was the second one?
That's a good question. I'm gonna have to find it, which is a little hard.
There were, I believe, 3 Sanzo deal-ins, but I only remember it getting head bumped once. I could be wrong though.
Yeah,
there was-
I
no,
Sanzo Rond. Yeah, that was my Sanzo Ron.
Wait, wasn't there a triple Sanso like Tenpai?
Yeah, that was
Was
the
there?
one we looked at. That was the one we looked at.
Wait,
This,
is
this,
the
is
triple
this is double.
Sanso
No, this is a
Tenpai.
double Sanso Tenpai.
Oh, Slime, you broke out of Tenpai.
Alright,
I didn't
Slime broke out
notice.
Tenpai. Yeah.
Oh, right.
didn't
Look, you
notice.
see, because in order to get into Tenpai, I need to cut Sanzo. The problem
Right.
is that's not I can't do that.
I can't do.
I just
But-
can't.
By the end of the hand, I thought you had got, like, after that chi, I thought you did that chi
No.
to get Tenpai.
I was no 10.
And this is why we're like, oh, the triple Sanzo Rose. But so why did you do the chi?
So
Is it
the
because it's
reason
Dora?
being is, well, no. The reason being is I kind of wanted to shift Haite, and if I cheated, there was a chance I would hit up in Tenpai again for K10 payments without actually having to cut a dangerous tile. And
Okay.
I kind of gambled on that chance. It didn't pay off, but it technically led to funny stuff happening with the Ron.
It definitely did. There's a Hote Baimon.
I will say, my entire South 4 is just Kodo opens, calls a Yakuai, and I just immediately fold like Gembutsu. Like I tried starving Kodo, but they always ended up in Tenpai regardless. It happened 3 times.
Do you see the head bump opportunities though? Like it's
Yeah, I saw this
crazy.
one. This was the last one I saw. Like,
Oh my
I have
god.
4 of their winning tiles.
Yeah. We mentioned that, and then there was
The
still a
moment-
head bump anyway.
The reason I kept folding in South 4 was because the point situation encouraged me to fold, because even if I believe it was Abco, even if Abco Mangansumo was not in this case because Kodo has a Richi stick, but without the Richi stick, Abco's Mangansumo doesn't Gyakuten. So in that case, I practically should just fold most hands unless I can just
They
easily hit
do.
Tenpai.
No, they do.
Huh?
If this is Mangan Sumo in South Ford, they
Yeah.
Gyakuten.
But it's
You
only
lose
because
first.
of the
That's
Richi
because of
stick.
Koto's Richi stick. Without the Richi stick, like, Abco can't overtake.
Is that true? No, it is not true. It is. You both get
Oh.
first. You both get first.
You both tie.
Yeah, you tie and you.
Really?
Yeah,
Okay.
because it's 1,200
Oh, because
point
the
swing.
Humba.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that is not true.
Well, you see, miscalculations in the middle of matches. It's just part of Mahjong, you know. That's
I
just
was like,
part of
hold
Mahjong.
up, I don't think this is correct. Yep. No, all good, all
They
good.
tie for it at least.
Mhm. And then
Wait,
you
what
lose.
happens on the tie?
Tie is split
We
Uma, so
split Uma.
yeah, it'll be plus
Yeah.
30, plus 30. Sorry,
Oh,
yeah,
well,
plus
that's
30,
not
plus
bad.
30, which is not bad. Yeah, not
That
bad.
ain't bad.
Yeah, you know.
Okay, Slime Boy. Do you have anything you want to say to your opponents?
6. Oh my.
Anyway,
You
Tips.
slimed the slime. You slimed him.
I was like, I'm pretty sure he's about to say something brain rotted, so I got ready to jail him. Tips. Do you have anything you want to plug before we raid out?
Yeah, check me out Tuesdays, 2 p.m. Eastern.
Mhm.
Twitch.tv/tips and tricks. It's spelled correctly now. Thank you.
Yep, my apologies. So
It's right there.
it is a little early. We'll get this, and then I guess that's it. Thanks, Tips.
And
I'm
then,
too lazy to raid out actually today.
I had one. I'm commentating tomorrow on the WRC channel.
Oh,
They're
right.
actually
Wait, there's
doing
a
a
dub.
giveaway.
Ah,
Yeah, it's on YouTube. It's not on Twitch.
Yeah, yeah. Okay,
They're
nice.
actually doing a giveaway for signed WRC shirts at the end of the month to all members, YouTube members.
Is it a
That's pretty cool.
Is it a commentary for a WRC game?
Yeah, so Team WRC is in a Japanese women's league called the Sankei Shimbun Cup.
Mhm.
And they're one of, I think, like 48 teams in the cup, all professional, all players from professional orgs. And you can find commentary on it on the WRC channel.
Okay, awesome. Well, guys, if you guys play Mahjong, good luck in Mahjong games. Hopefully you have as great luck as Slime Boy and Beef, even though they're both super brain rot for some reason. Otherwise, I'll see you guys
Maybe
next
the
time.
brain rot brings in the luck.
Maybe. I don't want to ever